actually in Westlake, Texas. One of the nicest neighborhoods we've ever seen.
It's a $2 million house.
Yeah, dude, easily $2 million. It's great out here. There's a golf course. I'm going to show you everything in a few minutes, but right now we're going to concentrate on getting the water out. So it's kind of slowing us down. I know that a lot of times you go to these houses and you see hot tubs with water. So what we did, we actually hit always the plastic tubing that's underneath, the PVC that's underneath there. Eric already knew the trick, so he was down there beating the heck out of it. He's done another hot tub with me, kind of showed him how to do it. But this is kind of unique, what he did. He actually, and this is really hard to do, he actually made holes on the bottom of the hot tub. Check this out. Look at that. And the water is actually draining out really, really fast.
Yeah, before that, it was taking, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
It was coming out slow.
Yeah, so he's made some holes into the hot tub, which is actually making the hot tub come out a lot faster, and the water's draining incredibly. He's getting all wet. Eric, you're getting your feet wet. And he's getting...
It's junk removal, it's part of the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's definitely...
It's not an office, you know, we're not at a computer, so I expect to get a little wet and dirty.
Yeah. This is great, man. Eric, who owns Mid-City's Junk Removal, comes out and helps me out. He was just here for the Iron Lung a couple of days ago, which came out to be a really epic video on it. But he's helped me out and played me other jobs. You know, it's always good to have someone else that wants to work, that wants to get his hustle, because he actually has a, you know, this is great, Eric. You should tell him about your full-time job.
Well, I don't want to say too much, but I do got a full-time job. I do 10 hours at nighttime, 10, 11. And when I get off work, because I do next day service the same day.
Right.
And usually the calls come in like at 10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
1. So if I get a call too late, I get it for next day.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get a job when I get off work, I do the same day.
Right.
So it usually just works out when I'm getting off work, because the calls are coming in at 9:30, 10:30, 11:30.
Yeah, we don't want to give away his secret, but Eric concentrates on single items, so that's his secret. We just gave it away. But one thing is, what time do you get off of work every morning?
It varies, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30.
So he can get off work at 9:30 in the morning, and then immediately he comes here to help out for about an hour. So anytime I need someone to help me out in the morning, this is the guy I call on. Plus, he's a hard-ass worker, so that's a really good thing about him. This boy busts his ass. I mean, look at him, what he's doing. He's making holes all in the hot tub, and that's great.
It's like,
He's crazy.
is it Thor? Who got the hammer?
Yeah, Thor.
Yeah, I feel like Thor,
Definitely not Spider-Man. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna show a time lapse of us knocking this out, guys. It's capable. We charge $300. Shouldn't take us that long. I cut through it really easy. The fiberglass is really, really cheap on this one. So, you know, it's kind of weird because we're in a $3 million home, and the fiberglass is really cheap on this hot tub. But apparently, they just bought the house from somebody else. We'll knock this out and get it over with. Here we go, guys. Yeah, that's what I heard.
I don't know, man. I seen it in the movie.
No, I mean, I know for a fact that if you do decide to do it, that it works.
It does.
But definitely, I mean, people wouldn't say about it, they wouldn't make movies about it. Eric, you gotta realize that this is a study. People have made studies about that. There's actually scientists out there that have proven that it works.
I did see it in the book.
Yeah, you read it. See, you read it in the book. I've seen it in movies. I mean, you just do it. You do it. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the thing about it. You just have to realize, brother. I mean, don't let the peer pressure get you. You know what I mean? And your health, don't worry about your health. You'll be okay. I mean, if you think something's bad gonna happen to you, it's not.
Do I supposed to kiss him on the lips? Or?
Oh yeah, you definitely want to kiss him in the lips. Trust me, you definitely want to. We're done with the hot tub. It took us, what, 10 hours to do?
We started at 11.
11. It's 2 o'clock.
2:30 almost.
2:30. It's awful. It's a bad idea. We're soaked. I'm all dirty. You're dirty. You know, sometimes, guys, it's going to take a little longer. We underestimated this job. We should have charged a little bit more. It is what it is. We do a lot of these, don't we? Yeah. So we'll make the money. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to a next job. I'll see you in a few minutes, okay? Bye-bye, guys. Okay, so I just showed up to a storage facility here in Dallas. I drove 49 minutes. It was really far. Here's the best part of it. These are the kind of jobs that when you get them, as you start your journey into junk removal or any kind of business, the customer is not here. I have built my business so much, and my clientele and the trust that I have with my clientele is so big that they trust me just to come to the unit and they don't have to be here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go inside the unit in just a second. I'm gonna look and see what I have to remove. Oh, there it is. I just passed it. Oh wait, G10. He told me that just come by. He knows who I am. This is pretty funny deal. Okay, G11. So believe it or not, that G11, G10 is on that side and G12 is on that side. Look at this. You go from, it just doesn't make any sense. Look, G7, G9 to G11. You would think 12 is next, but it's not. It's amazing how they count around here. Look at it. So if I go around the corner that way and I just go around, G10 is over there and G12 is over there. What? It don't make any sense. So here's where I'm going to stop right now. We don't know what's inside the unit. I have no idea what's inside the unit at the moment. But the phone call that I got from this gentleman was, hey, I know how you price. I appreciate it. He never had used me in the past. He saw my prices online. He really appreciated that. He actually threw a little thing out there. He said, man, hey, the reason I called you is because your prices, you're straightforward with your prices on your website. I was like, hey, no problem, brother. He goes, just need you to come out, clean out the storage unit. I'll pay you whatever it takes. And I'm like, hey, well, that's even better. I haven't seen the inside. So I'm in front of the unit. My truck is right here. As your business goes, you're going to get a lot of trustworthy customers that were able to do that will be able to do something like this, where they just leave the stuff inside the unit and allow you to come in here. I will tell you something. I can see the key from here. Let me show you the key really fast. Check this out. Yeah, he left the key. Cool. So he wants me to empty out the storage unit. Let's see what's inside of it, because I have no idea. We are completely done. I wanted to show you really quick before this camera that's really awful turns off. There's the whole storage unit. It is done. G11. Check out the truck really fast. Look at that. Totally full. As a matter of fact, the last pieces that I'm putting in, I have to kind of put it at a really bad angle so it could just fit. So I can close the door. You know, storage units is, you don't go talk to the manager inside or the owner of the storage unit or nothing. You know, they just tend to find me on Google. They find me on my YouTube channel or something, some social media site that they find me on, you know? And this camera is getting really close to my face right now for some reason. I don't know why, but listen. I hope that this video is motivational to y'all. I hope there's something that y'all see that y'all can take and put in your own business. Don't forget, guys, really fast, on February 10th is the free webinar. It's on Facebook. Direct message me if you want to be included to that private group, or send me an email at junkguysdfw@gmail.com. And if you need that to see what's the email is, check out my YouTube video. On the bottom are all the links, okay? Also, you can send me a text if you want to be included into that. My phone number's on every video that I do, every video I post. Okay, guys?